Section 42(4)(a) of the Constitution of Dominica mandates the Parliament or the government to write to the British government seeking agreement before we move to the link from the CCJ, from the Privy Council, sorry. We wrote to the British government late last year, and very early this year, January 2014, we received a letter from William Hague of the British government indicating that the government of the United Kingdom is in agreement or has no objection to Dominica recognizing the Caribbean Court of Justice as its courts in the appellate jurisdiction. The next step, if we had not gotten agreement from the British government, we would have to go through a referendum. So the fact that we have gotten agreement from them, because the first step we had to write to them, it means therefore that with a simple majority, two-thirds majority, Dominica can recognize the Caribbean Court of Justice as its final court. We will set out in the next couple of weeks the timetable for that, because the Constitution is very clear in the process that has to be followed by the Parliament before that happens. But it is a major step. So the ball is now in the court of the Dominican Parliament to effectively take that decision to recognize the Caribbean Court of Justice. I believe this is good news for Dominica. It is good news for the OECS, because we will be the first country within the OECS to move to recognize the Caribbean Court of Justice. And it's also good for CARICOM. And our hope is that the rest of the countries within CARICOM will move in the direction, so all of us finally could recognize the Caribbean Court of Justice. And I believe it is a major step towards integration. It's a major indication of Dominica's commitment to regional integration and the recognition of our CARICOM Caribbean institutions. And the CCJ is an important instrument of integration and our own independence, because we now have a court that has been designed by ourselves, managed by ourselves, and of course, indicating to the world that we are mature enough to handle our affairs in every facet of our development.